Good morning and welcome to the Forex Market Wrap brought to you by Pepperstone. It's Friday the 1st of September 2017 and I'm Darren Sinden. Right, let's look at overnight changes, price moves to be aware of. Pretty quiet day for the most part on the world's foreign exchanges. No surprise really, as of course today is non-farm payrolls day and also the start of the long Labour Day weekend in the US. But I will just flag one move that caught my eye, and it's here in the Aussie dollar US dollar. As you can see, the Aussie dollar weakened by around 0.6% to erase any gains made on the week. And we'll have a chart here of Aussie dollar versus the greenback. You can see that there's a clear area of resistance around 80. We just can't seem to break or stay above that level. Going in the opposite direction, of course, we do have this longer term uptrend line which comes in just below 79. So it's a bit of a battle royal going on now, and it'll be very interesting to see which of those two forces wins out. Right, what's on the calendar? Events that may move the market. Well, today, as I said, we have probably the most important figure of the recent period, but we'll have some data and have had some data before that. First of all, earlier this morning we had Caixin manufacturing PMIs for August from China. They were better than expected, and we'll talk about that in just a second. To come then at 07:55 this morning GMT, we have market manufacturing data for Germany, and then at 8 o'clock, 5 minutes later, the same figure for the whole of the EU. At 8:30 we'll see the August PMI read for UK manufacturing, and then we move to the US, 12:30 GMT, 1:30 London time. Non-farm payrolls for August, the unemployment situation in the States, including average weekly hours worked, average hourly earnings, labour force participation, and the unemployment rate. In terms of forecasts for the numbers, 180,000 is the read for non-farm payrolls after a higher and better than expected read last month. But that's not the end of it. From the US this afternoon we have their own manufacturing PMI reads, and of course the ISM data to accompany the market reads. And to finish the day we have the Baker Hughes oil rig count, so plenty to get our teeth into there. Now, breaking news and comment that's caught my eye. Overnight, the Mexican economy minister has said that NAFTA could exist without the USA ahead of fresh trade talks in Mexico City this weekend. As we've just seen, China's Caixin manufacturing PMI came in above forecast of 50.9, the read of 51.6, and the Renminbi strengthened to a 14-month high against the US dollar as a result, as the Bank of China raised its trading bands. And then staying in Asia, something for the Thai government to think about. Inflation in the country has hit a 4-month high in August at the same time as its manufacturing PMI data fell to a 9-month low. So a two-way pull there on economic activity in Thailand. Right, food for thought, something to take away with you into the trading day and to the weekend. A BRIC economies conference is to start in Jiangmen, China today, and Beijing is keen to remind the world of the importance of the group, even as the acronym has fallen out of favour. The chart opposite plots BRIC GDPs from 2010 out to 2020, just to remind us exactly the contribution that this powerful group can make to the world. Right, thank you for your time today. Please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading CFDs and Forex on margin can be a risky business. If you're in any doubt about those risks, please contact your Pepperstone account executive.